Hey Ringside crew, welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. And now here's your host, Joe Panther III.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am Joe Panther III, and man, today you're in for a treat. Go to the store, come back really fast, busy. Come back, get your drinks, get your bag of Skittles, because let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to Laurel. Welcome to Dudes at Ringside podcast.
Hi, I'm Laurel. Thank you for having me.
No problem. So my first question for you is what made you get into this big world of professional wrestling?
When I started training in 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
who trained you? What was the name of your trainer?
My original trainer, I've had a few trainers since then, but my original trainer is Chris Thorne.
Ooh, okay.
Yes. He's situated in St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice did he give you to put in this awesome character of Laurel? Was it something that you came up with, or something you saw somewhere and you wanted to pick a little Lego out of it and do your own side of it?
So, to be honest, when I was with him back then, I really didn't have any direction of character, what I could be or do as a performer. I came into the Rainbow Bright Laurel Cassidy, I guess gimmick, you could say, about 2020, actually. The COVID really helped me kind of cultivate this character during there was no wrestling, no nothing. So I just put all my focus in making this new character. And that's basically where it started is in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So as I've been noticing, with the Skittles and all the stuff like that, out of all the Skittles that are in the world, you said that you never really tried the yellow bags.
Yeah, no, we don't get the yellow bags here in Canada.
Really?
Yeah, no, we're very
try to order them specially for yourself, to check it out, or
to be honest, you told me about them. You're the first person I've ever heard that a yellow bag of Skittles exists.
unless I'm thinking of that. I remember seeing a yellow bag of Skittles.
Oh no, you probably could be totally right. Just some stuff that's some candy sold in America doesn't make it to Canada.
Wow.
So I know you guys have a lot of different flavors of Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, we do.
We have 4.
You're gonna have to come to the grocery stores out here and just if you ever come to Pennsylvania and you're rolling through Milford, stop in the grocery store. I'm not saying to go to Walmart because I say shop local because that's my favorite word to say. Go shop local. Go into the supermarket. Go into the cereal section and just go buy the Pop-Tarts and just grab a cart and just.
Oh, I know. I should do that.
And then you can go into the gas stations. You could probably find the other bag of Skittles because usually they'll have the red, then they'll have the blue and the yellow, all in the same area.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to doing shows,
yes.
For you, do you find it easier to go do a local show, do local shows, or do you find it harder to do shows out of your area?
What do you mean by that?
When you have to travel to as you say, you go to upstate New York.
Yes.
Do you stay in Canada or do you travel around to outside of Canada?
So what we usually do when we go to New York, usually it's a there and back trip.
Okay.
We don't really stay. I haven't really stayed in the States for any shows yet. To date was potentially one that I would stay overnight and then make the drive back to Canada and then go to Cambridge because I have a show in Cambridge. but that didn't happen.
Yeah, so there's a lot of wrestlers I know that I interview. They traveled like the day before. They stay in a quick hotel that they'll have that show the next day. They'll
Okay.
leave it in the car or cover it for the blanket, and then they'll come out, have their bag all ready to go, put it in the car, and go to the venue, and then do the show, and then go home.
I mean, it's smart to do that, to travel a day before.
Yeah.
But since Brockville, it's 4-hour drive from Hamilton.
Yeah.
So it's not too far. And like crossing the border, sometimes you have to put an hour in there.
Yeah.
So it's not too far.
Yeah, that's the difficult part where like you performers in from Canada, like as I told you, I would love to see you come to like Pennsylvania and perform at like PPW and or like come to Smash Masters Wrestling in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yes, yeah. Scranton is where the office is from.
Cool.
Scranton is home of Smash Masters Wrestling, which they wrestle at a lot of brewery. And you can't say wrestling; they get a little They don't get mad. They're just like, hmm? You get to say wrestling. Smash Masters Wrestling.
Nice.
I can already see the promos for you like, I'm Laurel, and I'm coming to Smash Masters Wrestling.
Wrestling. Huh?
I can see Laurel coming out with a little hat on.
Like this. Oh, I have a little sun hat that's like very multicolored too.
Yes, we're here. I'm here to wrestle. Like, wrestle. But you say wrestling. You here in Pennsylvania? Yep.
I would love to come down. I want to hit more places in the States. So that is potentially on my list.
I'll send you the info. They're really good people. And they do a lot of small shows. And Effie was just at one of the shows in He's awesome. I love Effie.
I've met him once. I was in Quebec in Montreal. I met him once there. So
did you get a chance to see his super fan, Sugar Cookie?
No.
Oh my, they're so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love Sugar Cookie. She's just one of the sweetest wrestling fans I ever met. That's Effie's super fan. They come with makeup on, the hair, like certain they change their outfit every show.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
For me and her, I was like, oh my god, they're so sweet. But so like what is your normal like training schedule like?
So my normal it differs honestly. I used to train at least once a week consistently. I've kind of fallen off the wagon recently. So I kind of go every now and again, but I'm trying to hit the gym more. So I'm kind of considering that as my training for wrestling and just hitting more shows, gain more experience in that sense.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like doing promos, like did you watch a lot of the kids TV shows? Cause I watched some of one of your most recent promos. Did you watch can't think of that show with the little girl with the pink hair. Like I can't think of there's a kid show, an American show. Like there's a kid show. The lady has like pink hair. It was like from the 90s. I can't think of the cartoon. Like
Strawberry Shortcake?
Maybe, I don't know. It's like I watch your promos and I think like there's like a TV show with a character and she has like the makeup like yours and I'm like, oh my gosh. Did she watch do you practice your promos a lot when you do them or is it like one take always?
It's never one take.
Oh, geez.
Unfortunately. Most people won't say that, but yeah, it takes a couple of takes for me. Usually for my process, I kind of imagine what I want it to look like in my head. And I write down the promo as well as how I want to kind of edit it because my promos, obviously you've seen them, they're very heavily edited.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got the concept of my editing style from they're running for a year on YouTube. It's called Unis Honest. And just the style they did it, I really liked it. So I kind of copied theirs. And it's fun. It's really fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like before we go, if my fans want to pick up any Laurel like t-shirts or stickers or anything, where can they find it?
Okay, so there's 2 sites. I haven't put one up yet. There's obviously the pro wrestling tees where you can get my Hi, I'm Laurel top. It's me waving, just
I
like
love
that.
shirt, by the way. His shirt's cute.
Thank you. I know. I'm working on another shirt actually right now, so I'm gonna have 2 shirts out. There's that. I don't have my stickers up there, unfortunately, but there's Big Cartel, I believe. Yes. Hi, I'm Laurel, and I have my stickers there. I have pictures and my top as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, if there's any kids watching the interview, hello guys.
Hi.
If they wanted to get into the wrestling business to be like a manager or a ring announcer or commentator, or like get in the ring like you and have fun with do their dreams, what kind of advice would you have for them?
Let's see. The advice I would have for them would be, don't be scared. Like, go after whatever you want to go after. And when the hard times hit, because there's going to be a lot of hard times, you just got to fight through it, and you will become better. You'll hit your goal, and you'll get what you want.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Laurel, I want to thank you so much for coming on the podcast. It means so much to have you on. Another awesome independent wrestler from Canada that I can add to my awesome wall of fame of amongst all the wrestlers. I can't even think of the names. It's been over the time that I've been on doing this podcast for 4 years, like Bella Bronx and so much more.
Yes, I know Bella. She's a sweetheart. I love her.
Oh, she sent me a t-shirt too. I have a Bella Bronx t-shirt that I wear around.
Oh, really? Nice.
I love it. She sent it to me and I was like, hey, I love Bella's t-shirt. Breast cancer awareness when I lost my grandma to breast cancer awareness.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
She's at peace now. I know she's watching up in heaven, knowing that I'm doing good things and helping people from that I don't know from all over the world. That's what Panthers do. They help, they eat, but they also help.
And hunt.
Yeah, my grandpa Jose Quinones knows that he was a wrestler. He wrestled back in the 50s and 60s, and he passed away before I was born. And now he's in heaven looking down saying he's keeping the name going.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Yes. Thank you so much, Laurel.
Oh, thank you.
Joe Panther III. You're welcome. And I'm Joe Panther III.
Hi, I'm Laurel Cassidy.
We will catch you in the next one.